I don't wanna keep on second guessing, 'cause guessing is useless. Keep on second guessing, 'cause guessing is useless.
Today to drink, to make juice before this interview, but what I do is I'm on like day number 8, I think, of all apple juice.
Wow, no way.
Yeah. So what I do, I remember one time you and I interviewed, and you said really deal with it. And so I miss the food all the time, What happens is, what I did.
Get back.
Stop it, Jerry. Jerry, stop. You're another boy, but you're a small boy. Lying down now. Look at he's biting us. Leave her alone. Get down, Jerry.
Jerry, you're always getting it wrong.
I'll get you wrong if you don't shut up. What are you guys doing in the chicken pen? Did Mummy find a new house for you? Let's have a look. You don't like staying there. You guys made lots of trouble today. Stop it. I know. Alright. Stay there for a second. You guys crazy? Stay. Okay, I'll let you out in a minute. Quiet. Shh. First I have to clean your poo-poo, and then I'm going to bring you back inside again, okay? Don't be so naughty. Quiet. Look at Jerry's face. Oh, okay, let me put my hand inside there. Alright. Head is going to come in. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. We're back in a second. Betty wants to come out. You've been naughty as well. You didn't let me sleep last night. I haven't slept for 1 week because of you guys. My eyes become like pandas. Yes, Betty. I'll be back soon. Stay there. Stay. I'll be back soon, okay? Stay there.
That's why that dog.
Quiet. I'm going to make some food for you. Cook it and bring it here. All right? Morning. Come here. Bob. No. Bob. No. No. Come here. Hey, come here. No. No. Bob. Bob, come here. Don't go there. No. Come here. Here. Come here. Sit. Good. That dog's such a naughty dog. I suppose a lot of dogs have that habit of chasing cars and vans. But the good thing is that he didn't bark, he was just chasing. But even that, I have to put a stop to that. Well, I did. Because then, if you allow them to bark, you'll scare people. If a dog jumps over the fence, then, you get a call from the police. Because immediately people will call the police. They'll say, oh, the dogs are, out of control. It's a nice sunny morning here in Norfolk in England. Yeah, when it's sunny like this I feel really good because my brain gets that UV light into my UV light gets into my brain, and my serotonin increases. Well, anyway, I feel happy. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I've got multiple allergies. I think I've got histamine intolerance, that's one. I could have that MCAS, that's mast cell activation syndrome. Because sometimes EDS or, well, I can't remember the name, Danlers, I'm not really sure what I have. I think I was just about to say, until I was rudely interrupted. Trying to film, and the planes have just decided to. It seems to be like it always happens. I've been trying to film for the last 20 minutes. Every time I try and record, these big loud. What's the point of living in the countryside? Anyway, I'm gonna have to try and record later on. Later on. Come on, Bob. I don't know what this is. I think our dog Betty has got the mange. I don't know. This looks very unusual. Her whole. My head is itchy now. Yeah, she's a bit poorly, aren't you, eh? It started off in her armpit. Where is it? She's itchy, always scratching. So I thought it was fleas, so I gave her the flea treatment, but that's not working. And she's got all, you know, as you can see on this side, her skin, it's not supposed to look like that. So I'm going to put some coconut oil to kill those mites. Yes. And also she's got hair loss. Get up, Betty, come on, get up. She's losing hair from her back there. Look at that. And it's all this is itchy. Keeps scratching herself. There's all like dandruff there. I gave her a bath. There was a place here that was all red and kind of bleeding. But I put coconut oil and it seems to be getting better. Look, it's not red anymore. So you see, poor thing, she's losing hair. All bald there. A bald dog. I know, you know, a dog is supposed to look like their owner, but that's ridiculous. So I'm going to put coconut oil and topically, externally and internally, and I'm going to give her different food. She's been eating chicken. Now I'm going to give her liver and you know, other food. I'll give you some of this now. That's it. Good girl. You eat that, me and you is going to be good friends. Okay, let's go. Come here, Betty. No more eating. Come here. Betty, come here. Betty, come here. That's it. Like a sack of potatoes, I'm going to put you on the floor. Oh, that's it. Sorry, baby, but I have to do this. That's it. Put this on my hand. Now it should melt. Just start melting. Put it on there.
Oh, the skin.
Yeah, look at that.
I can't really see clearly. Oh.
Yeah, I should really melt it, but coconut oil is an anti, I don't know, bacterial or parasitic. It has lauric acid, which I think can kill the mites. Actually, she's going to smell really nice now. And apparently it can spread to humans, so I'm going to wash the hell out of my my hands and arms afterwards. And actually apply coconut as well. Okay. Use gloves! You can't feel anything with gloves. This way I can feel. Look at that. Looks like David Beckham in the 90s.
What?
This guy, he used to wear that. He used, I don't know, brill cream or I don't know what, like cream on his hair. Cool guy. Well, people. Hello. Hello, babies. Yeah. Get down. Don't jump over. Get back. Hello. Back. Get down, Sally. Down. Get down. Oh! Stop scratching me. Quiet. Stop it. Stop bullying Dave. Stop it. Yeah, they're bullying Sally. She bites back now.
Yeah, she bites back.
Betty, let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you now. She's still got. Get off! Get off! Back! Get back! So as you can see, Betty's got. Still has. I assume that's the mange, scabies. Get up, Betty. Come on, come here. And her. Stay there. Her hair's fallen out here. The hair's fallen out here. Here as well. All the way up to about there. So today, hopefully today or tomorrow, she's going to get the treatment. I'm going to wash her in Neem Oil, make a nice soapy shampoo, and put it on her, and that will be the beginning of the end of her problems. So this is Annabella's face, that side, okay, and the other side. It's really, it doesn't look good. Show your arms.
I can't, because it won't roll up.
How about your leg? A little bit of your leg. That's not so. No, that's good. That's really good. Okay, show the other leg.
Up here it's worse.
Yeah, well, I can't show up there, but you can see. Basically, get back. You can see the stains of the blood, the blood stains. And here as well. So basically, she's got it. Show me one of your arms.
See if I can roll it. Can't roll it up.
You can't. But you can see basically you see all the blood stains here. All the blood stains there. And blood stains there.
Itches right.
Let me roll this up a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, you can't roll it up, can you? But that's actually this is getting better, because this was like this one here.
Crust fell off.
Yeah, and this morning it turned.
Well, it's barely touched it. It came off.
It came off, so it's actually working. Was it the impetigo cream?
Yeah.
Impetigo cream, the steroid, antibiotic, and it's two other creams.
Yeah, for the scabies and the what was the other one? I don't remember.
Scabies, impetigo, prednisone.
There's one for the scabies. There's one.
Poor Betty, she's still scratching. She's constantly, look at her, constantly scratching. Constantly scratching. Constantly. Her back.
You won't stop.
So, let me tell you what happened. We went to the vet, was it about 2 months ago, and the vet checked Betty, and her symptoms, or she presented with like itchy ears, problems with her ears, like some kind of, she was really itchy, and she had near her armpit, it was starting to turn like purple. It was like strange. Her skin was like an infection or something, and she was itching all over. Okay, now this incompetent vet, what she did is she saw that she saw all these signs. She can smell, she took a smell of Betty, the skin, and she said, oh, it's probably a fungal infection. She took a swab and she, under the microscope, checked it, and that's all we had to pay for as well. That comes into the equation when they give you the bill. And she sent us away with basically a prednisone for a few days and an eardrops, for the ears. And basically, as you can see, Annabella's face, she started to get this. I thought it was eczema. We all thought it was eczema. And Betty's condition deteriorated, so I didn't know what to do. So I tried, coconut oil. I tried olive oil. I washed her. I bathed her. I didn't know what the hell to do. I changed her diet to a hypoallergenic. That's what she said. Give her a hypoallergenic diet. Yeah. So I gave her like chicken, sometimes liver, carrots, and sometimes like bone broth, and nothing was changing. As you can see, nothing has changed. So as I was saying, Betty and Annabella were deteriorating, but I was none the wiser. I didn't understand what was going on, and so what happened was the teacher contacted me and said they were concerned about Annabella's face because it looked much worse than it looks now. It was actually a golden color, a very light beige crust, and it was really noticeable. Now there's cream on it, and so it's dark now, so it looks better. And the crust came off one side of her face this morning because she used is it impetigo cream? So I think maybe the scabies became another infection. She's got more than one scabies, and then it became impetigo or whatever. But anyway, going back to that's what we know now. But going back to when the teacher contacted us, I said, yeah, we'll make sure we'll take Annabella to the doctor. She didn't want to go, so for a whole week I tried to push her. We tried to push her, but she's so afraid of taking the prednisone. Like, she thought that the doctor was going to give her prednisone. So there was tantrums, screaming, crying, and it took a long time to persuade her. And then when the teacher called me, and then she realized that other people are concerned as well, and they can see, and they just, it doesn't look normal, so they want her to be healthy, right? Don't want her to be ill. So then she decided, okay, I'll go to the doctor. So her mum took her to the doctor, and the doctor in the walk-in center said, yeah, this looks like scabies. So she said it could be also impetigo. In the one in the face could be impetigo as well. So I'm not sure if you can have two types of infection at the same time. Maybe it turned into impetigo. So then she gave her prednisone, which is a steroid, impetigo creams that she has to take. It must be really powerful because you only put it on once a week. Once the whole body, once a week, and then the next week again, the whole body. And what else? The other creams and antibiotics as well. Now all this could have been, you could have avoided all this. Oh, how did I get that it could be scabies or the mange? Right. 3 people told me. The first person that told me was a cashier in the Morrisons, and basically this lady, she's in her 50s or 60s, and I think it was her first week at the working on the till, and I could see she was having problems. You know, she had to keep calling her manager to, you know, to see the price of things. So I engaged in, you know, small talk, you know, just to, you know, make her laugh or calm her down. And we started talking about dogs. And then I explained that Betty's got an itchy ear. She scratches herself and she's got a strange kind of skin, like not purpley, like dark. She said, oh, that's the mange. She said, for sure, that must be mange. And I thought, what's mange? I don't know what that is. So I went back, I did my own research, like on Google, on YouTube, and I checked what mange looks like, what the symptoms are. And I saw the bellies of some dogs. It's exactly the same as Betty. Betty's got the same belly, same itching of the ear, and basically she's scratching and her hair's falling out because of the scratching. And also where she scratches, sometimes she bleeds. It's so itchy. So like all the symptoms are there. There are two types of mange. The first one is called demon or something. She's got like the second one. And so then here, you know, on one of my channels, I mentioned that Betty's got a problem. Oh, no. So the second person that said it could be mange is, he's a person on the internet. I forgot his name. And basically Annabella checked online for mange on YouTube, and this guy, he said how to treat mange, and basically he says to use neem oil. I'm not sure if he's a vet or an expert or a breeder. I'm not sure, but so he's the first person that's told that mentioned use neem oil for mange. And then I wrote a comment here, you know, speaking about Betty, like she's in trouble, she's got problems with her skin, and then Sue. Thank you very much, Sue. She mentioned immediately neem oil without actually knowing that Betty's got the mange or seen any, you know, any video about her, because the last video where you see Betty, she doesn't have all these problems. You know, it wasn't. Now when you see this video, you'll see that, you know, you feel sorry for her. And then all that time I didn't know what the hell she had. But all this could have been avoided, and my daughter could have avoided having all this problem if that stupid vet, incompetent vet, how can she not see it? How can she, like with years of study, couldn't see the signs? Itchy ears, itchy body, the skin turned kind of purplish, and then she took a swab and she checked it under the microscope. How is it you can miss that, you know? And then all it takes is £5 or whatever of neem oil, and it'll be fixed. And the day when I saw this incompetent woman, that's what I'm not even going to call her a vet. It makes me so angry. Well, not angry, but pissed off. It's an Italian vet. Okay, she came. She works, you know, near where we live. Not our local vet, because our local vet didn't have appointments, in another area. And so I thought, oh, okay, she's Italian. I can talk Italian to her. So I was speaking Italian to her, and instead of speaking Italian, she spoke to me in English. Yes, I think this could be the fungal infection. I thought, all right, okay, you want to be like that because you're professional and everything. Professional, my ass. The fungal infection. She probably doesn't even know what scabies is. No, she must know, right? What gets me is a person who studied all those years misses it with a bloody, you know, takes a, not a biopsy, what's it called? A swab, checks it under the microscope, can smell. She says, oh, it's a fungal infection or something. And then, you know, the three symptoms, itchy ear, scratching, really, really itchy, and the skin bloody turkey changing purple. She doesn't get it. She doesn't see it. And a woman in her 50s or 60s working as a cashier said, oh, I think it could be mange, or it's mange. You know, and the day that I saw this this woman, that's all I'm going to call her. I said to her, I've only got 50 quid today because, you know, I don't have much money. So could you just tell me what to do? You know, maybe I can buy things online. And she said, oh, yes. Gave me a bloody bill afterwards when I went to the reception. The bill was £200. £200, what for? She gave me Prednisone for Betty and Timmy. And then she gave me, how do you call it? Eardrops, a big one for the eardrops. It could cost like 15 quid maybe. Where did £200 come from? The swab maybe, the little swab to test it, you know, and like, it's all very scientific, but she probably went into the other room, had a fag and a tea, and probably didn't do anything. Because you're not going to ask to see, okay, show me the, you know, the evidence of the swab, you know, if it's a fungal infection. It's all a con, isn't it? It's all a con. Bloody waste of time. And, you know, this could all be fixed with 5 quid. Like Neem, or you get some Neem oil from the, you know, I don't know, from the market, or Amazon online. Make a nice bath for the dog, and 1 application, 2, or even, I don't know, 3 applications, and hopefully it will be able to kill the scabies. And my daughter wouldn't have been infected. If I knew, I would have separated Betty from the rest of the dogs. I would have treated her, and my daughter wouldn't have been infected. Scabies is a highly infectious, you know, so, you know, I can get it, you know, Mum can get it, Salvatore can get it, my son. You know, if that's not incompetence, I don't know what is. I'm not going back to that vet. But I don't know, I'm going to contact some vet association and complain. Because that's not only they charge so much money, well, for me it's a lot of money, but she got it wrong. She got it really wrong. And a £5 fix, that would have saved my daughter, you know, all this trouble. You know, it could have been avoided. Anyway, thank you very much, Sue. And thank you very much, the guy with the YouTube video of the Neem Oil video. And I have to say thank you to the cashier. I went to the Morrisons, but I didn't see her today. But if it wasn't for that, I'd still be thinking, okay, what's wrong with the dog? A fungal infection? Because I don't know about it. I've had dogs all my life, but I've never had to deal with scabies. Maybe because I've always lived in London, and maybe the dogs, they pick up the mites maybe from the, you know, the foxes and, I don't know, grass or whatever. I don't know. I never had to deal with ticks or anything with my German Shepherd in London. So I don't know this. I'm ignorant to all this stuff. Anyway, that's the situation at the moment. Hopefully, Betty and my daughter are going to get better soon. I don't know if you guys have had situations like this with vets, incompetent vets. I mean, maybe I'm wrong to say that she's incompetent. Maybe scabies looks like a fungal infection. But she could have, like, educated me or warned me and said, okay, this could be scabies, it could be... Doesn't she know? And still, going back to the cashier, bloody cashier, you know, someone that has never studied anything. You know, she has her own life experience because she's got 2 dogs. She said, oh, it seems or looks like maybe your dog got the mange. And that triggered me to go and research it. If I didn't meet her, I'll still be thinking, what the hell's wrong? No, but actually Sue would have told me, because without her knowing, without her seeing her, I just said that Betty, remember, I'm talking to you, Sue, Betty's itchy, her ear is itchy, and immediately you said Neem Oil. You know, maybe you didn't think it. Maybe she didn't think, you know, it's the mange or scabies. Maybe it fixes many other problems. But yeah, that seems to be the fix. So my wife is going to go to Holland and Barrett and try and get some today. And also we're going to get some online. and we're going to do the whole house, spray the whole house, wherever they were, you know, all their bedding, the corridor, and bathe all the dogs. Even going to bathe ourselves as well, because you can actually have, you know, have a bath. And I'm thinking also get Annabella to have a bath as well. Put a few tablespoons. I'm going to check to see the amount. A few tablespoons of the neem oil mixed with soap, and then her to have a bath. You know, I'll see. I'm not sure about that, but I'll see. Okay. See you guys later. And what happened was, oh fuck. I currently have lots of, oh for f***'s sake, one jet just went by and it took about 10 minutes for that whoa to go away. Now there's another what's the point? What's the point in living in the countryside when you've got these jets? These war planes. Just when I'm about to say something, they come. Whoa. Bastards. Jet. It's supposed to be the countryside. You got fucking jets here. Bastards. Hello guys. I'm talking to you here without the selfie stick. I'm trying to control. Ah, shut up.